another one.
Are full stack developers becoming obsolete because of AI? I'm a 31-year-old male with a background in digital marketing. Since the beginning of the year, I've been learning to build software, initially with some coding and mostly through a no-code platform called bubble.io to build my own startup. I'm doing this full time. Last week, I realized that despite the advantages a no-code platform provides, your skill set becomes heavily tied to the platform's ecosystem and future. You can't monetize your skill level outside of their ecosystem if you wanted to, which is something I'm not willing to do. What aren't you willing to do? Even though a lot of concepts still carry over in terms of development, transition from a no-code platform to coding is not easy. It is a hard transition. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be, all right. It's not like transitioning from one programming language to another, like JavaScript to Python. For that reason, I decided to pivot fully into coding from scratch. The goal is to build my own full stack projects, front end and back end. The good news is that I love coding and problem solving. You just said you didn't. I don't know, whatever. Especially with Chat GPT. Shout out to Chat GPT making our lives easier out here. Especially with Chat GPT now becoming part of my everyday life. Learning and fixing bugs have become oh so much easier. However, I'm a little worried about the future. Specifically, how AI is changing software development. I'm wondering whether learning to code is still the best move for the future. While I can't predict the future, but ChatGPT can, will coding still be a good backup plan if I don't succeed in the next 5 to 10 years with my project? That is what the people want to know. I researched this a lot and I came across 2 comments from notable names in the tech industry today. Sam Altman, the founder of OpenAI, who was fired by OpenAI and then hired a few days later, discussed learning to code and how it might be an obsolete advice now in an interview on this YouTube video at 121. We're not going to watch the YouTube video. But the other comment is from Amaj Masad, founder of Replit, suggests that the average full stack developer might become obsolete because of AI in the future, while product developers, what I'm doing now, I guess, will remain essential because there are deeper layers involved in pure coding, like understanding market needs and productizing software. And he's linked to the article. Okay. Oh, keep going. Being a software newbie, I can see validity in both arguments. What's your perspective on if learning to code is still worth it with how AI is changing our world? Okay, great question. I love this question, right? And you know what? Let's get some insight from Don at the very beginning because AI is just as wrong as humans. That is facts. Because AI just uses it answers the based off the prompts that you put in, right? So with that being said, here's my perspective on this, right? Will there be some stuff that become obsolete with AI? Yes. But the thing is, to me, you always have to position yourself to, I guess we go back to the idea of the best position to win, right? What are the market trends? Where are things shifting? AI is powered off of code. AI didn't create itself, right? So I'm pretty sure, right, that Sam Altman has a bunch of software developers and software engineers working for OpenAI, right? Right? Am I wrong on that? I am pretty sure that OpenAI has a bunch of software developers working for them. AI doesn't take care of everything, right? Like me and Don, for instance, we use AI for a lot of stuff that we're working on, right? But we use AI to make things easier. The kid is singing outside. The kid is singing. What is he singing? He's singing ABCs. That's pretty cool. You can't hear it, but because of the mic canceling, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, so the so let's see what Don says. Don says AI will need a handler, aka prompt engineer. They will need to be multidisciplined to be able to go guide the AI. Will teams get smaller? Yes, exactly. And that's the point that I'm saying, right? We need to adapt, right? And that's why as soon as I heard about Amazon Q last week, I jumped on trying to figure it out, which we're going to continue to do, right? Like if I figure it out over the weekend, I might go live on Saturday and continue playing around with it, right? And not maybe I won't wait all the way till next Thursday, right? But we need to like we are software engineers. We are like guess what? And guess what, right? QA or AI stuff still needs testing. We still need to test it. Are we going to have AI bot to write the code and an AI bot to test the code, right? Because the AI developer can't test his own code because that is not professional, right? So, but like we're still building code, we're still building software. AI is just software, right? It's software that goes out and it gathers all of the information that's fed to it, that's made available, right? And then that's brought back to then that's brought back 1 second. All right, back. Sorry. Ugh, I can't take noise when I'm trying to concentrate. All right. So, with that being said, start the clock again. Okay. So, what happens is it's just code at the end of the day, right? And it's like taking able to gather in a large database to be able to do all the stuff, like to be able to give you these answers and create these it's just stuff that's being fed, like Don said, right? Will teams get smaller? Yes, they're going to get more efficient, but to me, what AI allows you to do as well is to be more productive. It allows you to do more. So for instance, right, you can have it can be an assistant to many companies. So like other companies, like companies can be starting to do more and more stuff. So like with Amazon Q, for instance, right? There's like it's built to help developers. It's built to help with code reviews. To like because to me, even if AI is doing some type of like review and stuff like that, right? I still want to get actual other engineers' eyes on it as well to get their feedback because while it can like catch certain things, I still want to see the strategy of a human being, right? And that's how I see it. I think that going into software development, software engineering, all that stuff, it's still very valuable. Right? Going into cybersecurity is still very valuable because guess what? Scammers be scamming, right? Scammers be scamming. So you're still going to need cybersecurity, right? Because the scammers they're just waiting for when I see the first AI scam come out, which probably is happening already, right? You know what? I'm going to search for some AI scam, right? But you just got to be ready. You always have to be ready. And I say, just like as a software developer, software engineer, start learning about AI. What can you do with AI, right? Don and I doing tons of stuff with AI, and things that can help you on your job search and stuff like that. But for AI to be replacing all these people and stuff like that, I still don't have my flying cars. I still do not have my flying cars. So that was supposed to be in 2000. That came and went, and I don't have it yet. So that's how I feel about it. All right.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos.